The Straw Hats have been on a madness throughout Egghead Island, and the question remains, how strong are the Straw Hats going to be post-Elbaf? You know what? This is the perfect time to take a break. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy.
Realistically speaking, the power-up I see the Straw Hats getting, apart from the Monster Trio, Luffy, and Jinbei, would be Haki. Some form of Haki increase for each one of them.
So, what
do you think each of them is going to get, like, Haki-wise? Like, let's start with Chopper. Is it going to be armament, all three? What is it going to be?
Chopper should be able to get armament. Robin should be able to infuse her Devil Fruit armament Haki. Nami should be able to get observation Haki. Brook, I think, should be able to get armament Haki, even though he might be awakened. Frankie should definitely be able to get armament Haki. Realistically, I think all of them should have some form of observation Haki, but based on what I said, the list, this is what I think they should get.
Let's go into, like, the monsters now. What do you think Luffy's gonna get?
Well, with the current story, Luffy is already broken, broken. So the only thing left for Luffy, because he can tangle with Admiral and Gorosei at the same time, the only thing left for him is to be able to increase his stamina in Gear 5, as Gear 5 puts him Yonko level solid. So if he can maintain it for a while, he is quote-unquote one of the strongest characters. Only a handful of characters can beat him in the series. Confident in that assumption. So at the end of Elbaf, that's gonna be Luffy's power.
You think Jinbei is gonna have a massive power up?
Yo man, in all honesty, my man has peaked. Jinbei is gone. Jinbei is
best years are behind him.
Yo, Jinbei's best years, it's been a while back. Plateau. Let me tell you, Jinbei's best years was Marineford.
Lord have mercy. You're one of those that thinks he's just a fat fish that can't do anything?
Jinbei should stick to steering the boat.
Goddamn. You hate to see it. What about the goat, Sanji?
My goat?
The true goat.
You know what? You take it over with Sanji. What do you think Sanji will be by Elbaf?
Sanji, I think truly, this might be headcanon, fully headcanon, and I accept it's going to be headcanon. He has two possible power-ups in Elbaf. Either Conqueror's Haki, which I don't want him to go down that path, or both advanced. So both advanced armament and observation Haki. I think that's very realistic for him, given his speed feats, as well as also like how now he has full mastery over Ifrit Jambe. I think with armament, specifically like advanced armament, him going through that would kind of bring him to the level where he can tangle with the top tiers, damage the top tiers, the Yonko levels. I think that's what's missing in his arsenal to a certain degree.
Yeah, I don't think Sanji needs Conqueror's Haki. I want him to be the crux of Conqueror's Haki. You don't need to be a Conqueror's Haki user to be a top tier in the series. And Sanji should be that type of character in Straw Hats. Moving on with Zoro, I think the next power up for Zoro by the end of Elbaf is to be able to infuse basic attacks with Conqueror's Haki. I don't think he's getting up to the level of turning his swords into blood blades yet, but if he's able to attack consistently with Conqueror's Haki, it puts him a level above where he is currently, and also allows him to damage top tiers regularly and efficiently. I think Zoro would develop observation Haki within his fight with Shiryu, because that's how it usually happens. Yeah, and then he comes in like with a disadvantage, and then he works away just the same way he beat Mr. One. Couldn't cut steel initially, and then by the end of the fight he could cut steel. So now, by the end of Zoro's fight with Shiryu, he will be a swordsman that can cut the invisible. Call me order! I'm just here.
What about God B. Usopp? The true MVP of this arc, I think.
Black People X, this is all you.
I'm a Usopp fan, and we know All Might X is a true hater of Usopp.
Yeah.
But, hot take. But I think Usopp is going to get, even if it's not full mastery, he's going to unlock all three forms of Haki by the end of this arc. It's going to get Conqueror's Haki, and he's going to get his armament Haki to a certain degree that he can even shoot it out.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's the kind of mad thinking that I have of Usopp, because the dude cannot just be fire and plants and like, he can just fire and plants.
Usopp needs a crazy buff, because right now, honestly, he's the opposite of broken. He is by far useless. And if you've watched the new series and you've seen how Van Ogre is just breaking down those crackers, there is no, Usopp doesn't stand a chance against him. So I'm expecting some ungodly Super Saiyan 2 transformation for Usopp in Elbaf, because everybody has been saying Elbaf. Usopp needs to do some work. No, they do show working. I need Usopp's buff. That's what I'm looking forward to in Elbaf, because I believe he's gonna beat the allegations of being useless, of being just a handyman.
I think Usopp has a lot of growth in this arc, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in Elbaf, especially with the giants already here in Egghead Island. But yeah, let us know what you think the Straw Hats are gonna develop. Do you think Nami is gonna get Conqueror's Haki by the end of the arc? What is gonna happen in Elbaf? Put it down in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thumbs up.